It's showtime! From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game 81 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. My total is $3.81 million.
Eggs and ham. File under P.
Well, I think I might do well in that one.
Treaties. A category about nothing. And let's take a look at our final category. Like this animal. Player one, you start us off.
File under P for 200.
In 1999, this planet resumed its rightful position as ninth planet from the sun.
Player one.
What is Pluto? Which is no longer a planet anymore.
Precisely. Pick again.
File under P 400.
Ling Ling was a famous one.
Player one.
What is a panda?
Yes.
File under P for 600.
Holiday for matzo men.
Player one.
What is Passover?
Exactly.
P 800.
Answer?
Okay.
The Daily Double.
Probably should have saved that for a little later, but oh well.
Could you make your wager, please?
Let's make it a true daily double.
The tine of a fork, or the point of an antler.
Player one.
What is a prong?
Definitely.
Got it. File under P for 1,000.
This soup didn't start your meal, it started you and all life on Earth.
Player one.
What is primordial?
Exactly.
Like this animal, 200.
Bovine.
Player one.
What is a cow?
Definitely.
Like this animal, 400.
Ursine.
Player one.
What is a bear?
Exactly.
Animal, 600.
Leonine.
Player one.
What is a lion?
Hey, you're correct.
Animal, 800.
Lupine.
Player one.
What is a fox? Oh,
Good guess. It's
no?
not what we're looking for. Player three.
What is a wolf?
Oh,
Exactly.
I knew that. I spoke too soon.
How about a category about nothing for 200?
Yogi Berra observed that in this sport, you don't know nothing.
Player one.
What is baseball?
Definitely.
Animal for 1,000.
Asinine.
Player one.
What is a donkey?
Precisely. Pick again.
A category about nothing, 400.
Spanish for nothing, it's found in the expression meaning you're welcome.
Player one.
What is nada?
Yes.
Nothing, 6.
In a 1975 musical, Diana sings nothing at an audition for this title line.
Player one.
What is a chorus line?
Precisely. Pick again.
Nothing, 8.
20th century U.S. president whose middle initial S stood for nothing.
Player one.
Who is Harry Truman?
Definitely.
Had a choice between two of them, and I went with the right one. Nothing, 1,000.
Nothing is the answer to Does a Dog Have Buddha Nature? One of the mental paradoxes of this kind of Buddhism.
Player one.
What is Zen?
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Pick again.
Eggs and ham, 200.
An omelet containing ham, green peppers, and onions is named for this American city.
Player one.
What is Denver?
Now you're cooking. Yes, that's the dish.
Eggs and ham, 400.
The ham and cheese version of this egg dish is prepared in much the same manner as the Lorraine.
Player 1.
What is quiche?
Precisely. Pick again.
Eggs and ham 600.
The slice of ham in traditional Eggs Benedict can be replaced with this similar pork product.
Player 1.
What is bacon?
More explicit, please. Player 1.
What is Canadian bacon?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Eggs and ham 800.
Count on this ham, turkey, and Swiss sandwich that's dipped in beaten egg and fried to a golden brown.
Player 2.
What is a Monte Cristo?
Oh, of course.
Exactly.
It didn't hit me.
Let's go with treaties for 200.
Of the 5 treaties signed at the end of World War I, this one, with a French name, was signed with Germany.
Player 1.
What is Versailles?
Hey, you're correct.
Eggs and ham 1000.
At this chain restaurant, you can order an egg and ham sandwich called Moons Over My Hammy.
Player 1.
What is Denny's?
Precisely. Pick again.
Americana 200.
It's unclear who commanded the June 17, 1775 Battle of this hill depicted here.
If you'll just watch this.
Got some softball on my TV, in case you may be wondering.
Player 1.
What is Bunker Hill?
Definitely.
Americana 400.
Colonel Louis Nicola led a movement to make this first American president King of America.
Player 1.
Who is George Washington?
Exactly.
Americana 600.
The 1848 Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo made the Rio Grande the border between Mexico and this large state.
Player 1.
What is Colorado?
Nice try.
No,
but
maybe
that
it's
is
California.
Incorrect. Player 2.
What is Texas?
Oh,
Yes.
I'll try treaties for 400.
The Constitution stipulates that the president makes treaties with the advice and consent of this government body.
Player 1.
what is the Senate?
Precisely. Pick again.
Another home run. This is an old one from 2015 that's on. Americana 800.
1890s outfielder Louis Sockalexis of the Penobscot tribe inspired this name of Cleveland's baseball team.
Player 1.
Not the Cavaliers. What are the Indians?
Hey, you're correct.
Okay. Americana 1000.
Jim Moran's editorial cartoons for this Miami newspaper won a Pulitzer in 1996.
Player 1.
What is the Miami Herald?
Exactly.
Treaties for 600.
Until the 18th century, European treaties were generally written in this language of the Romans.
Player
Oh,
3.
What is Latin?
that's what I would have said, but I
Definitely.
hit the spacebar a little too early.
Treaties for 800.
The 1979 Israel-Egypt peace treaty called for the return of this peninsula to Egypt.
Player 1.
What is Sinai?
Precisely. Pick again.
And the last one?
And to wrap up this board.
A concordat is an agreement between this religious leader and a sovereign nation.
Player 1.
Who is the Pope?
Exactly.
What a round for me. Missed a couple on the way,
That's it
but
for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
I am off and running.
You're in first place.
14,200.
Player 2, you're in
1,400
last
for
place.
player 2 and, and player 3 as
You're
well.
still in the thick of it, player 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Classic kiddie lit. Films of the 90s. Green. Irish counties. Women and song. And just to finish things off, the importance of being Ernie.
Irish counties for 400.
Ireland's most populous county. It shares its name with Ireland's most populous city.
Player 2?
What is County Cork?
Oh, that's
Not
incorrect.
Cork.
Player 1.
What is Dublin?
Yes.
I'm keeping it going. Green, 400.
It ain't easy being this green Muppet frog.
Player 1.
Who is Kermit?
Precisely. Pick again.
Green, 800.
Green is a traditional Muslim color in this Middle Eastern country where you'll find Mecca.
Player 3.
What is Saudi Arabia?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
The importance of being Ernie for 400.
He was Maceo in Maceo's Navy.
Player 1.
who is Ernie Pyle?
No,
No.
I'm sorry. Player 2?
Who is Ernest Borgnine?
Oh,
Exactly.
The importance of being Ernie for 800.
This zany TV comedian's antics began with shows like Deadline for Dinner and It's Time for Ernie.
Player 1.
could now be the time for Ernie Pyle?
Nice try,
Nope.
but that is
Oh,
incorrect.
forget that.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking
Ernie
for is
Kovacs.
this.
Let's go for Women in Song for 400.
Her #1 hits include Like a Prayer and Like a Virgin.
Player 1.
Who is Madonna?
Precisely. Pick again.
Green for 1200.
Larry Bird and Bill Russell won renown wearing the green of this Boston basketball team.
Player 1.
Who are the Celtics?
Definitely.
Green 1600.
In a poem, Sir Gawain cuts off this green foe's head, which the body picks up and rides off with.
Player 2?
Who is the Green Knight?
Precisely. Pick again.
How about films of the 90s for 400?
In a 1996 film, Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes played these star-crossed lovers in a modern setting.
Player 1.
Who are Romeo and Juliet?
Yes.
Green 2000.
Answer? The
Okay,
Daily Double.
it's a video.
Would you make your wager, please?
I still have a pretty big lead, but I'm just going to go 4200.
These green Belgian veggies seen here are rich in vitamins as well as being delicious.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What are Brussels sprouts?
Precisely.
Got it.
Pick again.
I played it safe. 20 grand. Classic Kitty Lit 400.
Character who finally discovered breaking and entering suspect, Goldilocks.
Player 1.
Who is the baby bear?
Hey, you're correct.
Classic Kitty Lit 800.
Family name of the 3 billy goats who turned the tables on a troll.
Anybody?
No.
This is what we
Gruff. Kitty Lit 1200.
Louise Fitzhugh character who considers spying part of her young life.
wanted. Nobody? Take a look. Here's
Harriet
the
M.
right
Welsh. Women in Song 800.
In 1989, this Miami Sound Machine singer released her first solo album, Cuts Both Ways.
response. Player 1.
Who is Gloria Estefan? Yeah. Gloria Estefan.
Exactly.
Women in Song 1200.
In 1987, this Queen of Soul became the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player one.
Who is Aretha Franklin?
Yes, it was her. So pick again.
Women in Song 1600.
Kurt Cobain's widow, she co-starred in the movie The People vs. Larry Flint.
Anyone at all? This is what
Courtney
we want.
Love. Women in Song 2000.
In 1997, this singer of You Were Meant for Me won the American Music Award for New Pop Rock Artist.
Player one.
Who is Jewel?
Hey, you're correct.
Classic Kitty Lit 1600.
18th century writer Madame Villeneuve is credited with writing this classic tale as old as time.
Player one.
What is Beauty and the Beast?
Precisely. Pick again.
Classic Kitty Lit 2000.
The 1968 Newbery Medal went to From the Mixed Up These of Mrs. Basil E. Frankweiler.
Player two. What are files?
Oh,
Definitely.
Let's go for The Importance of Being Ernie for 1200.
Few know that this revolutionary who helped Castro had the real first name Ernesto.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
who is Che Guevara?
Exactly.
Ernie 1600.
The Cubs' first black player, he was also the first National Leaguer to be named MVP 2 years in a row.
Player three.
Who is Ernest Banks?
Ernest Banks.
Yes.
I'll take Irish counties for 800.
Like Harris in Scotland, Ireland's County Donegal produces a distinctive type of this cloth.
Player one.
What is a kilt?
Nice try, but
No.
that is incorrect. Player three.
What is tweed?
Exactly.
Irish counties for 1200.
A song title says, "It's a long way to this county."
Player one.
What is Tipperary?
Yes.
Irish County 16.
The name of this southeastern county sounds like what someone often does on South Park.
Player one.
What is Kilkenny?
Precisely. Pick again.
Irish County's 2000.
On Ireland's west coast, the estuary of this river separates County Clare from County Limerick.
Player two. What is the Shannon?
Definitely.
Let's go for films of the 90s for 800.
This shock jock exposed his private parts in a recent film based on his autobiography.
Don't know.
Player two. Who is Howard Stern?
Oh,
Precisely. Pick again.
Films of the 90s for 1200.
In this 1993 film, Holly Hunter performed the musical sequences herself.
Player three.
What is the piano?
Yes.
Films of the 90s for 1600.
Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith played these title men.
Player one.
who are Men in Black?
Precisely. Pick again.
Ernie 2000.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
$19,200.
Killed by Japanese machine gun fire, this reporter won a Pulitzer for his wartime reporting.
Player one.
Try it again. Who is Ernie Pyle?
That's who we were
Got it.
looking for.
And the final
50 grand? Final one?
In the 1991 satire Soapdish, this flying nun played the star of a daytime serial, The sun also sets.
Player 3.
Who is Sally Field?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again.
so
Player
a
one, you've got the
big
lead
game
going
for me
into
all
the
around.
final
$50,000 for me,
Jeopardy.
$7,800 for player 2, and 3 respectively.
Still in the thick of it, player 3. It's crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
And it is...
Brothers. Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
They would have 15,600. But I'm just going to go for 10,000. That's it.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
An empire began when Tom and Louis Borders opened this type of store in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1971.
What is a bookstore?
Let's see how everyone did. Player 2.
An internet
question.
cafe.
Oh, sorry.
Nope.
That's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Cost you everything.
Your question,
A
player
coffee
3.
store.
No.
Nope.
I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you?
Everything also.
Player 1.
I said a
Your
bookstore.
question? That's correct.
Yes.
What did you wager?
10,000 for $60,000. I could have gone more if I wanted to, but I held back.
Congratulations to our winner. Player 1.
$3,870,000.
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game. We got all kinds of
There you
fun
go.
tests for you.
$3.87 million. 81 straight games. Pretty soon, I'll be tapping on the door at 100. We'll see. So, outstanding game for me. Really only using the Cluister site on one of them, which was the importance of being Ernie. But I don't care. It's my channel. I can do what I want. Other than that, I got really, really good. I had a really, really productive game. So that's a big plus for me. But of course, like I said, it's my channel. I can do what I want. And of course, I am trying to be less dependent on it, and I only use it for one time. Really only use it for one category, to be honest. As I'm watching, I also had this other softball game going on from back in the day. 2015, UH versus UC Davis. Currently, UH leads 12-zip. Something tells me that's going to be a mercy rule. But anyway, as far as this game goes, an outstanding game. I got out front and never looked back. And if I had known that the first daily double was going to be in the file under P category, I probably would have started off with a different category. But, oh well. That's the way it goes sometimes. But still, I had an outstanding performance. 14-2 after the Jeopardy round, and I did really, really well then. So for now, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, subscribe, and I will have Game 82 up later this week. See y'all later.